and a chat about the current affairs of football. You okay?
Yeah. I'm excited about this one.
I just didn't know if you had something in your head. You're ready to start giggling.
Nah, I am now, though. I don't know why. Sorry. I don't know. It just fuck knows. Right. So current affairs of what's going on in football. So we've got a couple of.
Do you want to just go through them one at a time instead of just reading them all out?
Well, yeah, because we can say what we're going to do now and then touch on them. So Liverpool's full. So that's one topic.
4 on the bounce.
Yeah. What's going on at Rangers? Forrest fiasco. The Liga games abroad, and will Messi retire from internationals? Now, I'm guessing the international one means like the World Cup because he's pretty much playing.
Yeah, he's playing. Yeah, he's playing. But yeah, he's sort of like said now they've qualified, haven't they?
Yeah, he said I saw he said he wasn't going to be playing.
So it's like his final farewell for his home international games.
Yeah.
But then I've also seen him coming out saying, "Well, look at my age. I won't be playing next year. I won't be playing the World Cup next year."
Nah, when do you reckon he'll retire? He's like 38, 39
he's coming to the end of it, I think.
It's got to be, man. He's still getting the goals and that and assists. He's top goal scorer in the MLS.
But it's the MLS, isn't it? I'm not taking it away from, but he's the MLS. He weren't really doing it at PSG.
No. I mean, I think this World Cup will be. I think if he goes and plays up to the World Cup now, I think he should retire at the end of it, regardless of.
Like a Zidane.
Yeah.
Headbutt someone.
But don't headbutt anyone now.
Oh, imagine if that's how fucking Lionel Messi retired.
What, by headbutting
That'd
someone?
be class.
Imagine he did it in a final as well.
Lionel Messi just cantonise a fan. Out of nowhere.
I can't. The only time I've ever seen Messi.
But the thing is, right, if he does that, you don't argue. It doesn't dampen his career. You know, the majority of football fans you speak to, if you go, right, name me your top Zidane moments, you're going to go, wow, that goal against Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah.
It's going to be so far down before you then go.
I don't know, I'd have it in my top 3. Zidane.
I always think one of my favourite moments of this, off topic, is
that game against Barcelona.
No, playing against France and playing for France, sorry, and Barthez just throws the ball, launches it to him, and he just like catches it on the bounce as it lands, and Cruyff turns it perfectly.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
So good.
I remember seeing clips of him playing against Brazil as well.
Is that the final? The World Cup final?
Yeah, man, he's different class. But yeah, with Messi, I like it. Like today, I mean, look at Ronaldo, man. Today, you've got all this sports science that's behind it. So footballers' average age of returement has drastically gone up. If you keep your body in check.
Ronaldo's like a freak of nature, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
one
of them.
Naps every so often. And
yeah, his regime is just strictly football. I reckon he's a nightmare to fucking live with.
Oh, he's like a robot.
Yeah, it'd be fucking boring, man. It'd be every day, train, eat, train. Oh, fuck, grow up, man.
People like that. People that eat clean like that aren't happy as well.
Nah,
I've got a mate.
Well, I don't think if I was Ronaldo, I would be sulking if I had to live that lifestyle.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And drive to work in my Bugatti.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised.
And have a massive house.
No,
with a lovely pool.
You'd be surprised.
I'm sure. And then signing the contract which basically says you have the keys to our city.
If you're just eating chicken, plain rice, and broccoli,
he ain't eating just chicken,
right? But I'm just saying,
it's not Rooney.
But I'm just saying, if you're like that, if you're not having a good diet,
you didn't get that.
You're not. No.
Rooney put on his Twitter years ago saying
pasta, wasn't it?
Shoveling pasta down 2 hours before a game, fucking horrible nightmare. And someone commented on saying, "Oh, what a fucking shame you're alive."
Yeah, I weren't gonna get that reference because he said pasta, not chicken, rice, and broccoli.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean?
So when I went eating chicken, rice, and broccoli, you go Rooney. Yeah, that makes no fucking sense.
Healthy lifestyle, innit? That's what I'm on about.
But yeah, if you're hungry, I don't think it matters how much. You're not gonna go, "Oh, I'm so fucking hungry. Oh, I don't want to eat this plain boring shit. Oh, I've got a Bugatti."
He 100% eats well, but I mean, like, he's probably.
I suppose. Everything's changed now, hasn't it? But
yeah, but I think the longevity.
I know people though that train, and when they do train, just like you say, it is rice, broccoli, and chicken, and
fish cake and rice.
Yeah. I'm like, you miss, what's up with you? Are you training? Yeah, so you're not eating properly.
Yeah, my mates do, man. They fast for like 3 days, lose a couple of pounds, and
yeah, but it's just water weight. That's ridiculous.
It's hard, man. I mean, it's so hard. But yeah, anyway,
this isn't a diet fucking. I'm the last person to give dietary fucking recommendations. I'm like, what are you laughing at?
Sorry,
it's not meant to be that funny. Because your laugh was like, yeah, fat boy.
Yeah, well, Let's move on.
Don't give direction advice on watching tits jiggle when you pick up your tea.
Yeah, so as I was saying, the longevity now in football is just mad. Like years ago, that Japanese footballer who was like 50, still going. That was like a wild thing when he was like 40. Don't forget.
But to be fair, Ryan Giggs went until he was about 41, didn't he? Buffon,
Sheringham as well. Sheringham went to his 40.
Buffon,
But even that's like mad. And these players now, like I say, it's a little bit longer their longevity. Sorry,
he'll be going. I think Messi's just one of. I think he's retired a couple of times from international football, hasn't he?
He's
Yeah,
he's done like a Tyson Fury.
I was just about to say he's like the Tyson Fury of international football. I'm sure he's retired a couple of times and gone back.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm
pretty
pretty
sure that he was going to.
No, I'm pretty sure he has.
Last one.
Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that he retired before they won the World Cup. He was like, I ain't playing international football no more. Don't fall out with coach or whatever, but he has retired. I'm sure of it.
Probably. I don't know. I'll have to fact check that one, man.
I think he has.
Probably. I do recall him saying something earlier on. Go, oh yeah, I'm gonna.
You know, I was always.
This is my last one.
You know, I was always Ronaldo as well. You know, you always Messi and Ronaldo.
I was a kid. I
was always Ronaldo. I thought hard work. He did it in so many different leagues. Don't get me wrong. Who's more gifted and talented?
Oh, 100%
Messi.
Yeah.
And then as soon as
you hit an age.
No. As soon as Argentina won the World Cup, I was like, right, what is Messi then?
Oh, was that that far away either?
That's it, 100%. It's got to be. It's undoubtedly. Because it was always like, I don't know, you can be swayed, but then it was like, no, it is categorically now. He's won the World Cup.
Yeah. I know. I get that. I was like you as well. I used to say Ronaldo, but purely because I thought that Messi couldn't do it in the Premier League, whereas Ronaldo was proven. But I kind of switched it on its head when I watched Barcelona play Liverpool. And Messi took the free kick. I think it was the game that the short corner taken.
No, it would have been the game before.
Yes, he scored a free kick and it was inch perfect. And the whole game as well. I was just watching. I was thinking, why have I always been so anti-Messi? Not anti-Messi, but choosing Ronaldo all the time. And then watching him actually play. I
remember watching that first. That was the year when Spurs made the final.
Of the Champions League.
Yeah, and I remember seeing that first leg and thinking, if we get to the final
Origi was on fire that tournament.
If we get to the final against these, they will fucking annihilate us.
What, Barca?
Yeah.
Yeah, Liverpool.
Liverpool, I thought it was there for the taking with Liverpool, but not Barcelona.
That comeback was wicked. Do you reckon that comeback was as good as Istanbul?
Match fixing.
You reckon?
No, of course not.
Would you say that one's better than Istanbul, that comeback?
No.
Nah. Just because of them actually winning.
It was.
They did end up winning it anyway.
I know, but it was a final.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying. It's if that game was the final game and they had that,
and that Liverpool game was a game against a game, whereas Liverpool were down and out 45 minutes, and then
there was a second leg, wasn't it?
Didier Hamann playing through with a broken foot. Gerrard. Being Gerrard.
Talking about match fixing, do you think Liverpool should have won that? Do you remember Jersey Dudek's penalty save?
What, jelly legs?
Coming out of goal. He must have been at least 3 or 4 yards from his line.
That's not match fixing, is it?
They carried it on.
Yeah, but it's
meant to stay on your line. That rule's always been in play, really.
I think he was on his line.
He weren't.
He came off his line as
he was running. No, as he was running, he started doing that jelly leg walk.
No, he did that.
Promise you.
Okay, he did.
Promise you.
Okay, but I remember him doing the jelly leg on the line.
Yeah, he done it on the line.
I remember him. He'd come forward because the obviously his hands up and legs up. I know you ain't got to show me.
I just want to just double check. Keep going. Right, so Jersey.
I can't believe you called me fat.
Huh?
I can't believe you called me fat.
I didn't call you fat.
You insinuated.
But I reckon that has some sort of match fixing in, man. There's no way you save that. But yeah, with Messi then, bro. What you saying? You reckon he's
playing up for it?
He's playing out to the World Cup.
Playing up to it. Yeah, of course he is. You don't keep playing now and then be like, I'm going to qualify for the World Cup but not play at the World Cup.
No.
That makes no sense.
No. Do you reckon they've got best favourites? They're going to be one of the favourites. You think Spain?
Spain.
It's going to be a team who's already...
Germany. Do you know what? For the first time, I was thinking about this today because I've seen a thing of... Because Germany are the most successful team in terms of...
Just want to quickly show you that, if you click on it.
Yeah, but that weren't the Shevchenko goal.
It was one of them.
That weren't Shevchenko.
No?
No, you can clearly tell. It looks like fucking Roy Costa.
Well, either way, he still scored.
Like a greasy
I mean, he still
Portuguese
saved
bloke.
it.
There was a greasy Portuguese bloke, not a Ukrainian. Why does it stop working now?
Because the
Yeah,
internet's...
carry
But yeah, oh, there you go. So Jersey Dudek, he's on his line.
That's terrible, yeah. But you get that's not...
And he takes at least 3 or 4 steps forward as he's wobbling his body before he strokes the ball and saves it.
Yeah,
I could have sworn that was the final goal.
No, the Shevchenko one, he hits it down the middle and he comes down, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm with you now, sorry. But yeah, anyway, so...
That's why, I'm not...
That's bad.
That one is bad, yeah.
That is bad.
That is bad.
So yeah, I agree then.
For the watchers, he showed me a video of... I don't know why I'm describing it.
Yeah, Jersey Dudek. Penalty save in the AC Milan final Champions League, and he saved it, but it should have been retaken, basically.
Yeah, he was on the fucking 6-yard line.
Yeah, bad. So yeah, Messi, I think he's just obviously like stat padding out at this point into
yeah,
Miami.
you'd have to say you don't.
He's just using it for fitness.
That's like, imagine, I don't know, like Ronaldo. He's like Ronaldo turning around and going, yeah, Portugal, well, I ain't going to play in the World Cup.
Oh, I think they've got a chance of winning the World Cup, talking about Portugal. I really do. I like their team.
That's what I was saying, sorry. To Germany. Germany are the most successful team in terms of winning and finals.
Yeah.
They've played, I don't know what it is, but they were the first time, I think this is the first time in history, well, I don't rate Germany at all.
Nah, I haven't rated Germany for a while now.
I remember when we played them in the Euros, and I remember one of my mates saying, "Oh, I don't know about this game. It's Germany."
I was comfortable. I was comfortable. I was proper comfortable.
More worried about Denmark in the semis.
Yeah.
So for the first time in a very long time.
Yeah, one of the tallest teams in the competition, aren't they, Denmark? They're all fucking giants, man.
I don't know.
That's what I remember hearing about anyway. They're all fucking massive anyway. They're Danish people.
Yeah, so Germany not, but yeah, Spain. I'd say Spain.
Spain, Portugal, France.
Spain just looks.
Argentina and Brazil, I reckon, are up there for contention of winning it. You never know. Someone like Uruguay or anyone could pop up with
Brazil's
something.
squad's not.
Oh, actually,
Casemiro's still playing.
I
think the only thing they'll give them the edge is the fact that they've got Don Carlo, but Don Carlo's not an international manager.
Nah. Yeah, true.
I'd love it if he won.
I've got an early dark horse I have for the World Cup, touching on the World Cup rapid. Senegal. Yeah, Senegal, whoever you want to say. I think they're going to be good.
You think that Senegal are a chance to win it?
Yeah, I really do. I think they're going to be a dark horse team. You always seem to get one African team that does quite well as well at World Cups.
And they've never made it past the quarters.
Who's to say they can't now? Have you seen their team? Their team's stacked, bro.
Senegal.
That was fruity. Do that again.
Senegal. You think that Senegal are going to fucking go far?
Let me just quickly tell you.
Are you on something? What are you on?
Can I just tell you their lineup?
Can I have some?
Right. Nicholas Jackson, Sadio Mane, Sarr, who plays for Crystal Palace, Ndeye, who plays for Everton, Idris Gueye, Papi Sarr, who plays for Tottenham. They've got Diouf at the left back, Koulibaly, Diatta, and their goalkeeper's the one who, Mendy, who played for Chelsea. They've got a good little fucking team, man. I'm proper...
2 of them players playing the Saudi League.
Right, so... Koulibaly
Nicholas Jackson,
and Mendy.
Nicholas Jackson isn't great.
Papi Sarr's good.
Papi Sarr's good.
Nicholas Jackson, yeah, but you know World Cups, man. You don't have to be a great player.
Our Sarr's good, and Crystal Palace Sarr's good. That's not a team that's making me go,
Sadio Mane.
Plays in Saudi.
Sadio Mane, workhorse, mate. You never know. I'm just saying, I've got them in my head that they're going to do well. I reckon they'll get quarters.
You're thinking with your wrong head.
What head would I be thinking with?
You cockhead.
What, for Senegal?
Well, obviously, doing something.
Fuck off. But yeah, I just wanted to get it on now, just in case they end up doing well.
Well, they're not.
Revert back to this. I'm just saying. Let me say.
So if you want, you can backtrack on it now and go, no, do you know what? Actually, I don't think they will. So you don't look as silly. Because I don't even edit all this, but I will make sure that I go back, I'll clip it, and I'll play it on repeat for you.
Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
There you go.
Clip that then, bitch.
Fat and a bitch.
Right, so we've got Messi retiring after the International World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon? I don't understand that.
We said before, but we're saying after.
Yeah, sorry, after. So whatever game Argentina
how long's left on his contract into Miami?
I think he's
in so much money.
Their contract, their seasons are different to
Yeah, because their seasons,
because like
they're in the playoffs now.
Sonny now is going to be going to AC Milan and he needs to keep his match fitness.
Is it AC Milan?
Yeah.
I don't know. I seen the thing.
From what I've seen. Anyway.
Do you know what I seen? I looked at it and it said Son's going to do David Beckham, and that's what the article said. Son's going to do David Beckham, go team on loan. And out loud, I looked at it and I went, "Oh, please come back."
Really?
Yeah, out loud.
He weren't really on it though that last season.
It doesn't matter, mate. He's a fucking legend.
Yeah, he's a legend.
I love Son.
There's not many players that you can actually give that legend status to, but I think
Thierry Henry did it as well, didn't he? With Goons, with Arsenal,
and
he wasn't the same player.
Scored against Leeds.
Yeah, he wasn't the same player.
No.
Robbie Keane did it with Aston Villa, didn't he? When he was at LA Galaxy. Frank Lampard did it with Man City when he's at New York.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. No, I thought he went from Man City to New York.
No, he was at Man City at New York, and then he went on loan to
Man
City, and obviously because Man City own.
And then he scored against Chelsea, didn't he? That was brilliant.
I love when, do you know what? I get the old respect thing, but I love when you get players just starting a lot. Do you know when David Luiz scored against Chelsea and just fucking went mad?
Yeah.
For PSG, was it PSG?
Yeah,
doing that. PSG?
Yeah. Free kick.
Fucking lost his head.
Adebayor's one as well. That was great.
That was petty.
I love that though.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I didn't even think that he went out and but I don't bother.
I can't remember why he done that.
Yeah,
I think it was more to do with what went on indoors. He was basically told that you're not welcome at the club no more. You can basically find a new club and look elsewhere. And then obviously went Man City and done that outrageous fucking run. I always look at him the way he runs. He's like got a weird
ignored everyone, didn't he?
He just fucking went for it, man.
He went everywhere, didn't he? After that, came to us, went to Real
Madrid. Yeah. Real Madrid was a weird one.
Real Madrid loved to loan some random players sometimes, didn't they?
Yeah.
Real Madrid do it, didn't they? Fucking Kepa out of nowhere. Gravison, remember the song Gravison?
Yeah, Justin Frabber as well from West Ham.
Picture of Gravison. One of the pictures is Gravison, and he's fucking yanking R9 across.
He's meant to be a proper nutcase, you know.
Yeah.
He's poker player now.
I seen a thing, one of the Scottish Celtic lads on a podcast saying that what he used to do pre-season is just go and sit in an attic and play a Call of Duty.
Yeah.
In an attic. And he was like one of the best in the world at one point in Call of Duty.
Yeah, mad, isn't it? What a life to be a footballer. Yeah. I'd fucking love it. But, yeah, well, you got another one down here anyway, touching on to another one. La Liga, games abroad. What is your, actually, we haven't really spoke about this. What's your opinion on games abroad?
Fucking ridiculous.
Don't you think it's good for the...
Ridiculous.
No, I'm with you, but I'm just playing devil's advocate here, right? Don't you think it's good as a whole for the club and the league to... Let's just say, for instance, Birmingham City and Wrexham, both American-owned clubs. Now, they wanted... This was last year. They wanted to play one of their games in the States. Now, it would have generated fuckloads of money for the club. It would have got a bit more like the American sports side of things. There would have been tried to engage more interest with them. Do you know what I mean? So it would have benefited the Premier League a little bit.
Do you think if they...
I'm playing devil's advocate.
Okay, but I'm just saying, let's say they have...
I am on your side with this. I disagree, but
let's say they have Birmingham against Wrexham in New York.
Yeah.
Do you think that a load of Yanks are going to watch that and go, oh, fucking hell, do you know what? I'm going to support Birmingham.
Wow, funny enough, right?
Support Birmingham City now. They've all got their support.
No, you'd be surprised. There's Birmingham City fans in America because of Tom Wagner. And as you know, Wrexham, Ryan Reynolds and that, so many Wrexham fans out there.
They're Canadian though, aren't they? Them too.
No. I'm on about in America. They've got LA. They do something in LA to do with Hollywood, innit? But anyway, there's a lot of Wrexham fans, and when Blues and Wrexham played, they showed us. They showed our game at one of these. Do you know the Sphere in Vegas?
The Sphere.
Sphere. Do you know how it is? How it works out? So have you seen in America? They've got the TVs that you can see all the way around.
The Sphere.
No, I don't know why I said that. But yeah, so they had one of the games on there, and you're just seeing the whole place. This is in Texas. People wearing Birmingham City tops and Wrexham tops, and they was interviewing them, saying this and the other. Some people even knew like what our song was. Do you know what I mean? So they are engaging. I think for clubs like that, I think it would benefit them. But I do also agree. I would hate the fact to.
How's it going to benefit Barcelona and Villarreal?
It won't benefit them. It won't. I'm playing, like I say, I'm playing devil's advocate, but. For teams like Blues, Wrexham, them sort of teams, maybe so. But I'm not happy with how it would only be for one game. So we all know.
Would you be happy if Birmingham turned around and went, we're going to have a season, we're going to build a new stadium. We're going to do a build up. We're going to do it on St Andrews.
Yeah.
We're playing for a season. We're playing all of our games at Selhurst Park.
I'll be fucking fuming, mate.
And that's only down the road.
Yeah, I know. I'd be even more livid if they played them in America, Australia, Dubai. I would hate it. Not just that, you know yourself.
That's why you have pre-season friendlies.
Yeah, you know yourself as well. You have the home advantage, no matter what, whenever you play at home compared to away. So if we had to, say we was in the Premier League and we played Tottenham, and it was scheduled Blues were at home against Jews, and there was, oh no, you're playing that one in America now. I'd be like, fucking hell. So the advantage is straight out of the window as well.
There's only one reason, mate, why.
Fans ain't got the money as well.
There's only one reason why they're doing it.
Money. Yeah, money talks. I know. That's what I mean. Would it be good for the club?
It's not good for anybody.
It would be good for the club as a whole.
Financially.
To generate finance. That's what I'm saying. So.
But the backlash you get from fans, now you say that, what if they start boycotting then?
They are. Have you seen what they did in La Liga?
But could you imagine if Barcelona...
Have you seen last week what they did in La Liga? So, right, every team...
Who else is the other team? I know the Villarreal against Barcelona is one.
Okay, right, so this is where I'm getting to.
And there's another team.
So the Villarreal and Barcelona game has been scheduled to play in Miami, right? So the weekend just gone, every single La Liga match, they didn't kick the ball for the first...
For 15 seconds.
Yeah, for the first couple of seconds, 15 seconds, I think it was. And not one thing was done. And because they've all come together and boycotting, they've cancelled that now. The Barcelona game, the Miami one, I think they've cancelled it.
Who was the other team? There was another team, weren't there?
I think it was like AC Milan and... I don't know if it was Inter Milan. I think it was AC Milan.
I don't agree.
I think it was like in Australia or something.
I don't agree. Yeah, I don't agree with... I mean, some of them, it's happened before. I know that like the Copa del Rey, or... I know they've had them in like Dubai, the final.
Yeah, no. European Cups,
not for me.
Get it. I get it. Play at a mutual ground or whatever.
For the final,
yeah, get it. But league football, my personal outlook of it all is don't fuck with it, because you're going to piss the fans off. Who, if it weren't for us, you wouldn't have be anywhere you fucking are right now. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm completely against it. But like I say, like I was just saying then, playing devil's advocate, it could help generate certain clubs so hard. But fans in America don't know who Swansea, Norwich are. Have you ever seen that bloke who went round New York and showing teams the badge? And there was like one of Charlton's badge, but obviously he didn't say Charlton. He said, what team's this? And they went, the Swords.
Yeah, but I get that.
Do you know what I mean? So,
mate, I get that.
If them sort of teams kind of got in...
I get that. But at the same time, if a Yank walks up to me, like I'm going Manchester this weekend. If a Yank walks up to me and starts showing me NFL teams and goes, who are these? I'm going to be like, the helmet men.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but football's the most number one.
Not in America.
Not exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly. But you're not going to
look how much money the NFL makes as
They
well.
bring the NFL over here, and I don't know who the teams are. They play at White Hart Lane.
I think I know the Broncos.
Or the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yeah, I think I know about the Broncos, but I couldn't tell you their badge.
Giants was one.
Yeah, I'm not overly fucking clued up with it all.
And there are Packers. The New York Fudge Packers or something. They're not called the Fudge Packers. They're not called the Fudge Packers. They are the Packers.
Team to support.
They are the Packers. I shouldn't say that. Shout out to the LGBTQ HDMI PS5.
No, not on this channel.
Try to get us cancelled.
I don't give a fuck.
That was Castillo. You know, I've seen Castillo do it. You know Castillo?
Ah, yeah.
Whenever anyone says, like, shout out to the LGBTQ HDMI PS5.
Yeah, funny man. But yeah, I ain't got a fucking clue when it comes to American
football. To be fair, Americans ain't got a clue in it. I remember a video of Eddie Hearn, and it was when Deontay Wilder was the champion. And you okay?
Yeah, I got an itchy leg, but I don't want to scratch it.
I thought you were showing off your tattoo.
I don't think you can sit. Oh yeah, you can.
Could you just like sort of like that? And...
If there's any tattoo I'm showing off, it ain't this one. Trust me.
But yeah, when Deontay Wilder was the champion, Eddie Hearn was walking around going, "Do you know who this man is?" And I'm like, "No, not a clue." Yeah.
But there's a lot of money that comes out of America, and you've got so many owners that are American now coming into English football. It'd be good for them to know the lower leagues as well, because that's where the football needs to be saved. Also, I get this,
well, but what if as well, like this, like people say that the proper team in Liverpool is Everton, because the majority of people at Liverpool are tourists.
Yeah.
Right. So they'll say like Everton. They'll say at least with Everton that all of Everton's fans are from Liverpool.
Yeah.
Whereas when Liverpool, I don't know this fact. I'm just what I heard. So my question is, I'm going somewhere with this. My question is, let's say they do the whole thing with Wrexham and Birmingham, right? And then it skyrockets because of Tom Brady and Tom Wagner, right? And then you get a lot of Yank fans, and then before you know it, you're overrun with them, and you can't get tickets to watch Birmingham because there are American fans in the stadium.
Yeah, you're gonna get that though. It's football. I mean,
Would you be happy with that?
Well,
not being able to go.
it depends.
Not being able to go. All of a
if
sudden.
we have this new stadium,
and your mate comes back and he's like, we've just come out because your stadium's not going to be huge.
No,
and it's
okay.
like, oh, Rhys, yeah, fucking mate, surrounded by Yanks in there, and you're like,
right, fair point, right? But what Tom Wagner should do, and what most clubs should do, is when it comes to the season ticket, like if we do get this stadium and it's like 60,000, and they say, right,
we're building a 60,000.
It's meant to be 60,000.
That's too big, isn't it?
No, it's meant to be 60,000.
Too big, isn't it?
For Birmingham, at the
too
moment, yes, I agree. But in the trajectory that he's aiming for the push the club, it seems like a fair stadium. He wants us to be a Premier League team. All Premier League teams pretty much have 60,000, apart from 6 or 7.
They don't.
Well, all right then. The top 8 teams maybe have 60,000. But he wants us to be up there. You know what I mean?
Like fucking 15,000.
12, I think.
There you go.
Anyway, I'm getting above myself there. But what he should do is, to get rid of all the tourists, you should start with season tickets, and if you've got an English postcode or a Birmingham postcode, you get your first dibs type of thing. Do you know what I mean? Because they're the ones that you want to keep happy. You need tourists to come to buy the merchandise and go to the games.
If they're advertising, though, I'm just going to throw that question out here. Like, I mean, Spurs, you get a lot of Asian. Spurs.
Right. So when I went to the Hull game, there was 4 Korean fans sitting in front of us because we got a Korean player on the pitch. You get it. Sonny, when Sonny was there, you used to get Korean players go just because of Sonny. Yeah. I don't think it matters as much as the owners. Don't get me wrong, it will have a massive impact, but you could have players that come. Casemiro, when he come to Man United, the amount of shirts they only pretty much got, I reckon.
But I don't think Manchester was flooded with Brazilians.
No. But I'm just saying, sometimes when you bring players in, it isn't just for that reason. Do you know what I mean? We've got a lot of Asian players in our team at the moment. We've got
shout out to the Asians.
Big up the Asians. We've got Tomoki Iwata, Japanese, our only Japanese player. So if we get obviously Tomoki Iwata,
it's okay.
And then we've got Park Sung-ho.
There you go.
And Fujimoto. And Kyogo. So we have got quite a few. So obviously we're going to get them sort of like fans from different areas of the world because they're like their players, you know what I mean? So it's not just the owners as well, but I know where you're coming from. You won't want to be pushed out your own ground because of a fucking tourist, do you?
No.
I'd hate that. I wouldn't like that one bit.
No.
And that's when you start getting the quiet grounds and stuff now, because they say that Liverpool, they're only loud for the first song and then the quiet.
I'm just speculating on that a lot because I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to think if I've got any friends that support Liverpool that are going to go, no, Anfield's bumping.
Well, you
want to go there on a Champions League night?
Yeah. They're the worst losers, though, you know, Liverpool fans.
Oh.
Talking of which, Liverpool's downfall.
Yeah. Slot, it's fucking... That whole... Oh, they played CSGO for the past 5 games, and then they didn't play CSGO.
Well, that's what football is, isn't
fucking
it?
rotation.
That's football. That's just standard football. It looks like he hasn't got anything to say when he says things like that.
It's like fucking when fans come out and... But remember when fucking Klopp said that the grass was too long or something?
Mate, Klopp's got an excuse for everything.
Yeah, but
I
seen the thing that said... I don't know if it was... I seen someone post or someone saying it, but they basically said that what's happened was they were like... Slot inherited Klopp's team, and then it was just like a thing. But then people slowly, after a while, started to figure out how he works under that team.
Yeah.
And then that's why, towards the back end, that's why they sort of dropped off a bit. But they'd already won it by that point. And then they were saying that now he's come in with his players, his ideas, and everything like that. It's just,
and he wants
it's
to
not
implement
working.
His own formation.
It's not working.
I kind of get that, right? I mean, let's look back at Leicester when they won the league. So, who was it? It was amazing. Now it was Nigel
Pearson.
Nigel Pearson, that's his name. So his team basically won the Premier League. No, because Claudio Ranieri came after he saved them from relegation.
Yeah, because I don't think he got sacked. Did he need to leave? Was it a disagreement?
I think it was a disagreement. But anyway, Claudio Ranieri pretty much come in and took his team. So, I get it. Arne Slot's come in and he's, I've just inherited this team. I'm going to win the league. No, you still have to kind of put your own spin on it, like Claudio Ranieri did when he won the league with Leicester. The formula was there, but what he's done now... He's like what you've just said. He's come in. He's trying to completely change it now.
He spent 500 million,
and it looks like he's wasted his fucking money, man. I think Trent was such a massive loss.
Did not need to.
Such a massive loss.
Frimpong doesn't look good defensively. I don't think.
Is having a
Kirkes is
shocking
out
start,
there.
man.
But this is the thing, right? I get Frimpong because he was the right back replacement, so I kind of understand that. And you've got Bradley, but Bradley's all right, but he's a bit young.
Well,
I think it shows. Yeah. But Kirkes, I think they've got a solid player there in Andy Robertson. Why don't you bring him back in?
Consistent as well.
Andy Robertson for a good few years, arguably the best left back in the world.
I'd agree. I would agree with that.
So they've done that. Ekitike looked like a very good signing. I know I said that I don't understand why, but he looked very good. So the Isak signing made absolutely no sense. Florian Wirtz, I personally
There's a player in him.
I never understood the hype about. Yeah, he's not a bad player, but I don't understand I never thought that he was this world beater, and when the money was being talked about, to me it was a bit like, that's fucking ridiculous.
It goes back to what you said on a previous episode about players after they've been bought for 100 plus have always
I don't
flopped.
think not that I'm comparing. I don't want it to seem like I'm going, oh, Tottenham got the better deal or anything like that. But like, I had a little look, and I'm pretty sure that Xavi Simons and Florian Wirtz's stats aren't a million miles apart.
They're not. No. They're not too far apart. And I think.
One of them was. I think we got Simmons for 40 odd.
I think Thomas Frank came out and said about Florian Wirtz as well the other day, saying, just get him have time, whatever. And he said he compared it to Xavi Simons' start because he's shown the technical ability, but he ain't stat padding.
Yeah, but again, do you know what I
mean?
Yeah, but the thing is with Xavi,
but that's what he's saying
Simmons,
with the comparison.
Xavi Simons has come without a massive hype on him. I mean,
shouldn't that be easy for Xavi Simons?
But this is what I'm saying. No, but what I mean is
that's what could be affecting Wirtz.
No, but this is what I'm saying. So with Xavi Simons, it's that no one's going, oh well, he's meant to be this fucking world class player, blah blah. He should come in, and everyone's like, yeah, give him a minute. Whereas Florian Wirtz, you can't turn around and have a player signed for, I don't know, of anywhere between 120 to 150. They're the numbers that I've read. I don't know where it is.
With bonuses and all.
But regardless, you can't have a player come in for that amount of money and then go, just give him time.
Nah, you're right. You pretty much have to hit the ground running, don't you?
Yeah.
You can't just shy away from it, and you can't turn around with all the price tags. This thing, it's football, and you go over it.
Liverpool do it all the time, man. I remember when they signed Robbie Keane from us,
from Tottenham, yeah.
And it was I think they signed him for like 25 mil or something like that, and we bought him back so we signed in the June, and then we bought him back in the January for 5 mil.
Yeah. Do you want to know?
Andy Carroll. He was another one, 35 million. He was poor.
Yeah, they broke the bank for Andy Carroll at the time, didn't they? Wasn't he the most expensive English player at the time?
The helicopter, yeah. Panic buy, weren't it?
100%.
They have made some. They have also in the past made some very good signings. Alisson, Van Dijk. Although I've had this conversation. Yeah, Salah, Mane, Firmino.
Oh,
do you know what I mean? McAllister's good. He's not performing very well at the minute, but he's.
Do you know what? As a whole, none of them are really.
But
individually, anyway.
Van Dijk as well. We spoke about Van Dijk just touching it. I don't understand how everybody's still saying he's the best centre back in the world.
Nah, he's. You got to leave the football.
Yeah.
Before the football leaves you.
Football's left him.
And the football's left him.
I don't think football's quite left him.
No,
but he's not the same player. Like,
it's tarnishing his name, staying.
I know, and then I see people turn around and they're like, do you know what I don't like? I don't like the comparisons between him and Vidic.
Nah, the different era type of football, different era.
And the thing is, mate, do you know what the thing that someone said, sorry, which
people call him underrated, you know.
It's
overrated. Sorry.
Overrated. I know, it's mad.
I don't get that at all.
The thing is, when people, I think it's Ferdinand said it, when they're saying about Van Dijk and they do all those comparisons, like Vidic and Ferdinand and Terry and Carragher and these players, right? They had to defend against Van Persie, Drogba,
proper strikers at the
Wayne
time.
Rooney.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? These players that Fernando Torres at Liverpool,
Luis Suarez.
These are some fucking footballers.
Look at them, right? Ronaldo compared to now.
Ronaldo, exactly.
You've got Haaland.
Do you think Van Dijk? Honestly, do you think Van Dijk would have done well in that era?
I don't think he would have. No.
In let's say 2005 to 2015.
Nah, I'd like to think he could, but I just know the football was completely different as well. It was a lot more rough and tough. You could get away with a few more things, and I think not just that. I think the strikers had a complete different game because obviously it was different football. Like you could play the long ball as well. Don't forget. Now it's very nice passing football style of play. It's a little bit slower to how it used to be. Do you know what I mean?
I miss just this. Do you know what I miss? Fucking horrible tackles.
Yeah.
Like a proper fucking 50-50.
Like a Joey Barton into Mendes type of... Yeah.
Wayne Rooney, skinhead Wayne Rooney. You know the drop ball?
The drop ball against Hull. Oh.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't get that no more.
Nah. It's the referee
Gerrard,
side of
I
things.
seen the other day a Gerrard clip, and it was...
Was it when he got sent off after Rick
35 seconds against Man United. Yeah, just fucking scraped his boot straight down Herrera
Yeah.
for no reason.
Jamie Carragher as well against Nani in that derby.
Yeah.
He's got a fucking massive scar up against his leg. Yeah. That's...
Roy Keane.
Roy Keane
How he
against...
did. Well, no, not against Haaland.
Haaland.
No, not against Haaland, because that was just hard. I don't necessarily agree with them sort of challenges.
Nah,
that's what I mean.
that's
I mean fucking...
career ending.
Yes.
You want to get the man and the ball at the same time without actually hurting the fucking bloke. They're the ones... You can celebrate them like a fucking goal as well sometimes, isn't it?
Like Gerrard, like I said, the Gerrard one, because Gerrard went in for a challenge and then left a little bit on after.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you can have that little fucking scrape as well.
Just,
and then just got caught. He didn't just run past him and go, there you go.
I don't. It's like, do you remember a couple of years back with Ibrahimovic and Tyrone Mings, and he stood on his head?
Yeah, and then Ibra got him back.
Got in fucking fair play to him.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where it started dying out. I think ever since they've implemented VAR, you ain't gonna see challenges and that like that no more.
And I get it, because it's for the safety of the
I get it.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
It'll be a non-contact sport though soon.
I'm not talking about like the Ben Thatcher against Pedro Mendes challenges.
That was it. It weren't Joey Barton. It was.
Is that what you're thinking? Why he just runs across
Yeah.
Mendes just drops and slides into the board.
Into the bill. Yeah, sorry, I thought it was Joey Barton.
No, Ben Thatcher.
Obviously.
I'm not talking about them because they're fucking disgusting.
Joey Barton was just one of them for it as well. He was terrible.
But yeah, just missed that. I'm about. Do you ever see the one that's Scott Brown? When he's at Celtic and he just runs in, it's him, and I don't know who it is, and he fucking tackles him, and the bloke hits him, and he just fucking does a triple backflip and land. But it was a clean challenge.
Yeah.
I'm on about them. You don't really see much of them anymore.
I've seen him do them stand up and like, God, you can see his adrenaline after it. But anyway,
Angry Ginge did it, and fucking
Angry Ginge.
And do you not see he did it to Tevez? He left him on Tevez.
Yeah, I did actually. I seen the clip.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know
it. He would
much
still
about
do it. Andrew Ginge. I love Andrew Ginge. He's class.
So what are we thinking with Liverpool then? I think when it comes to the players and the style of play what's happening, I think they've bought too much and got rid of too good. So like with Trent going, the reason why I think Salah isn't performing as well is because their link-up play was fucking brilliant, man. Yeah. Trent and Salah knew it. A bit like, Beckham and Gary Neville, how they said they linked up. That was quite similar with the Salah and Trent thing.
I think they'll come good. They've got
to take time because Frimpong isn't Trent.
Do you know what I love though at the minute? So it happened with Ten Hag, and now it's happening with Arne Slot. And it was, remember the memes of the bold nons?
Nah.
You all know the bold nons instantly when I say who it is. And the caption said, Arne Slot when he loses against Besiktas and it's 5 out of 5. And it's the bold nons going, oh, no, I'm panicking because I'm going to lose my job.
Yeah. They've put the face.
No, just him, just normally. But because obviously he's bold.
He's bold, yeah.
Yeah, not like I say anything. But yeah, he's the one now getting it, and I love it.
I don't think he's going to get the sack or anything anytime soon, but he does need to book his ideas up.
I do like that. I'd said this before. I do like that all of a sudden managers are getting more of a chance to turn things around.
Depends on if you're a West Ham or Forest manager.
No, because Graham Potter had a bit of time. Graham Potter wasn't exactly sacked straight away, was it? West Ham have been pony, and to be fair, Ange hadn't won a game in 8. That's not good.
No, he didn't win it all with Forest.
Exactly, that's mean hadn't won in 8 games. So when you're a struggling team and then someone comes in and he doesn't turn it around in 8 games, you can't. When you're a Premier League team that won a good, like, people were saying that potentially Forest could go far in the Europa. Well, so when you come in, he loses 2 games in that, and then don't do well, which is a shame because I didn't see the game, but I've seen people saying that 3-0 against Chelsea wasn't a fair reflection.
No, it weren't. The first half was all Forest.
A loss is a loss.
Exactly. You play for your points, don't you?
Do you know what I've seen as well? Someone had put. I love people. I don't know how these people figure this out, but someone put that if Ange gets a flight from London to Melbourne,
he can watch all of his games.
He can watch all of his games and then squeeze into Crocodile Dundee films at the end.
Yeah, that's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. But nah, I think Forest, they got Dyche now, ain't they? So for me, Dolce is like one of them type of like big Sammy type of person, do the job. He'll get the stability they need, but he ain't gonna get him into Europe this year.
Do you know what? I don't.
And he ain't gonna do well in Europe, I don't think. Not with that team.
I don't know about Forrest at all.
I could
I
see
really
him
don't.
going
I just
down,
feel like they're just
but
sliding. Some teams just keep going and going and going.
Yeah.
And even sometimes
it helps that Wolves and West Ham ain't doing as good as well.
The thing is, like you say about Big Sam, and there used to be a case like get Big Sam in, but like even come to him like West Brom were that bad that even when he come in, they still got relegated.
Yeah, Leeds as well.
Leeds were already in it. Leeds were.
I know he got given
games.
a Mission Impossible job, didn't he? Really.
I don't think it. I think it was a case of come in if you can. There's a big bonus for you if you can't.
Yeah.
So.
But no, I do like Deutsch, but like I said, he does offer that stability. But
and I don't think
in the position they're in now, I think
with Marinakis as well. Have you seen this? I've seen this. I sent it to my mates. Let's see if it's on there. You probably would have seen it. Where is it?
Yeah, I could see him bobbing around the relegation area.
Evangelos Marinakis owns Olympiacos, Nottingham Forest, and Rio Ave. On Saturday, Forest,
they all lost, didn't it?
On Saturday, Forest were thrashed 3-0 by Chelsea and promptly sacked Ange. On Sunday, Rio Ave crashed out of the Portuguese Cup to a 4th division side. On Tuesday, Olympiacos were humbled 6-1 by Barcelona. Couldn't have happened to a more deserving man. Then I put on the group, someone put fat wanker.
The thing is, the Forest fans fucking love him, you know.
Yeah, because he's brought back European football and...
Well, yeah, and don't forget as well, if your star boy was about to head out of the club and your fucking owner's standing next to him in an interview saying, no, he's staying, I'm going to give him more money, you'd love it.
He practically fucking waterboarded him.
100%. From everyone else's, from a neutral point of view, you'd be like, this is fucking weird. But as a Forest fan, I bet they were buzzing because they were going to lose. Morgan Gibbs right.
Yeah.
Until he put a gun to his fucking head.
I mean, I'm pretty sure... Nuno was doing okay as well. They weren't the team of last year.
Nuno was doing fine.
Okay,
Nuno was doing fine. You should never treat a manager who's just got you into Europe. And then don't forget they've also got rid of Elanga and that.
He's just a dickhead, mate.
Nuno?
No.
Oh, Marinakis.
Yeah, look at what he did when he marched onto the pitch and started screaming at you.
Oh, yeah, you knew that from that moment. You knew it was over.
But you don't do that.
No.
How many times have you seen owners do that?
He wants to be the superstar. He wants to be the man.
Go back to the changing rooms and scream at everyone. Don't do it on the pitch.
Yeah, so if you're at work as well and your gaffer pulls you over in front of everyone and starts screaming at you, you're thinking, fucking hell, you just made me look a right mugger. But if he was to take you away and be like, listen,
and then Gary Neville turns around and says, look, I won't be having none of that. So he bans him.
I know, yeah.
He's just
There's no fucking need.
He's just a fat prick.
He's one of them, and he throws his toys out the pram because he's got all this money. He can play life. He can play the game of life with whatever he wants to do. He's like, I'll sack you, I'll hire you. But do you reckon Dolce will last the season?
No.
What, you reckon there's another sacking?
Yeah. I just can't see. I could be wrong. But I wonder how many... with how the club is, with how he is, I feel like the whole club's on eggshells with him, and that's not a good way to...
No.
Football club, not a good way for your team.
Especially when you're in Europe as well. There's too many games as well now.
So, do you know what I mean? Yeah, you constantly... Because if if Dolce has a couple of bad games, he's instantly going to think, fuck, I've got to turn this around. I've got to turn this around quick.
Fucking hell, that was brilliant. That was brilliant, do that again?
No.
Fucking hell. Everyone's got a superpower. Yours is Deutsch. fucking hell. I had a blindfold on then.
He's got to turn it around quick. That's what
brilliant.
he'll be thinking.
That's fucking
Alright,
brilliant.
so he's going to get the sack. That's what he 100% is going to be thinking. You okay?
Fuck me, that was a wicked impression, that was. Oh, wow.
It wasn't that good.
Fuck, it sounded like you smoked 20 a day. Well, that's quite less, about 40 a day. But anyway, what I was going to say before I forget, what's the record of how many managers have been in one club for a Premier League season? It's got to be at least 3 or 4, thinking about like Watford and that.
Yeah, like a Watford.
Yeah, it's got to be. I'd like to know that question, the answer to that question. But I think if, like you say, if he ain't pulling out the results, he could be looking at an early exit as well. And I think Europe is a big one, because if he ain't getting the results in Europe, it's going to take a big effect on him as well. And Deutsche don't really play the football that Marinakis kind of wants, I think.
What
that
winning?
that entertaining football. I think that's another reason why I got rid of Nuno, because Nuno played counter-attacking football, and he fucking worked. Chris Wood was firing on all cylinders. I don't think he even got a proper sniffing with Ange Postecoglou, did he? Chris Wood.
No, benching him, wasn't he?
Mate, he was your fucking top goal scorer last year. Why are you going to bench him? Don't make no sense. No sense at all. Are you finding
Yeah.
out? Yeah. What did you put in?
Which team has had the most managers in the season, but he's saying he can't find a reliable source?
Are you using ChatGPT again?
For the record, a single Premier League club having 3 different managers in one season,
Is that the record?
apparently.
Oh, so if Dolce goes and they get a new one in, that'll be a record.
There 100% would have been teams at the bottom. I can't think of it now, but like Wigan or someone like that. Do you know? I know Wigan thinks they had Martinez right to the end, but I'm just using them as an example. Or a West Ham when they were going down, or like a Newcastle. It would be a team that had a manager, and then they had another manager, and it didn't work out, so they sacked him at the end. Like, you know when Newcastle had Alan Shearer in for a couple of games.
Yeah.
When Sam Allardyce coming at Leeds for a couple of games.
Yeah.
That'll be the one where they'll have a few.
Three.
I'd imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah.